Today CGI can be found in almost everything you see on the big screen. If the movie you're watching was made recently, a portion of which you're seeing is probably computer generated. While some people argue that CGI is cheapening the medium, the market is still booming. Artists and engineers behind the scenes who make the version come to life using a process called chroma keying. They're able to insert a person into an environment, but to do so, some pretty hilarious things have to happen before. Here are 5 movie moments that look hilarious with CGI removed. Please don't forget to subscribe to Flash5 before we jump into the list. Number 5. Jurassic World. What if Jurassic World hadn't bothered to put CGI in during post-production, and instead of, we would have got a surrealist fantasy about Chris Pratt being chased by feral men in grey mopped suits. The glossy end product was great, but it is also fun to see the visual without the CGI, and we are quite sure handling these dinosaurs would have been much easier than the CGI'd one. Number 4. The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. Visual without the CGI shows Cumberbatch act out the dragon in the motion capture suit. It is amazing to see how much Cumberbatch really gets into it to get into the role. The little motion capture tracking dots were placed onto Cumberbatch's face. He was fitted with a helmet that has a little camera attached to capture his every facial movement. Benedict Cumberbatch seriously got into his role for the Hobbit films.
I kill wherever I please, and none can stop me.
I'm sorry.
Number 3. The Jungle Book. The film was shot almost entirely in a warehouse in Los Angeles. The beautiful jungle and all its animals were created with CGI after shooting ended. However, everything looks so convincing that many are hailing it as having some of the best visuals effect of all time. In reality, Neil Shetty, Mowgli, wandered around a handful of plants. The incredible buffalo stampede was once a patch of mud in the studio, Mowgli hanging out with his buddy Baloo. In reality, his animal friends were puppets. Number 2. The Twilight Saga, Breaking Dawn Part 2. I hope you guys remember this list is not about good movies, it is about CGI funny moments. Throughout the whole franchise of Twilight, there has been a need to use CGI for many of the effects, including using werewolves, allowing vampires to travel to super speed, and for the shimmer effect, California-based Tippett Studio, the same company used for New Moon, Eclipse and Breaking Dawn 1, did this CGI scene. It is downright hilarious. Even the normally emotionless Kristen Stewart looks to be smirking to herself as she pets Taylor's head while he stands in front of her in his wolf alter ego. Number 1. Beauty and the Beast. To play the Beast, Stevens donned in a padded grey onesie cap and special stills for his motion capture performance to digitally transform into the massive character. His co-star Watson really had to stretch her acting muscles to not crack a smile when Steven appeared on set, especially during the fairy tale film's more romantic moments as Belle and the Beast was around the ballroom. The end product was amazing, but we have to admit that without CGI, this scene was hilarious. Do you guys know any funny without CGI scene? Let us know in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe to Flash5. See you guys in the next list. Till then, have a good one.